Yeah.
What's up, Solomon?
Mzuka.
Yes, boss.
Mzuka fulani.
Mzuka mwenyewe.
Tuko hapa.
Jina kubwa.
Flow master in the building.
Jina kubwa.
The African Tantalizer.
The one and only.
Tumeshikilia hii seat.
The person with the biggest following that I know.
Any true story?
Yeah.
That's right.
But when them say najua personally, akona following that is even undocumented.
Ani kweli. But then it's true story.
Yeah.
Si uongo.
Yeah. Wachana hii ati fans nini unajua say personally.
True.
Ukona a very big, you know, inaitwaje ni a wealth of people.
Very deliberate sana.
Yeah.
Nikikama hapa nilitry kujua watu. Kuna kitu moja uncle yangu aliniambiaga Miles Monroe alimshow. Alimit Miles.
Hey.
So Miles akamwambia, "Don't seek to know people. Don't seek to be known. Know people."
Know people.
Unaweza kujua tu watu.
Yes.
Those are famous.
Bas.
Nikachukua hiyo kitu nikakimbia nayo.
But that's good, man. You know, we've benefited from you knowing people.
Asante.
You know, and we appreciate it. But
Shukran.
Leo nataka in this episode
Yes.
of The Stitching Time.
The Stitching Time.
I want us to review Nairobi Nights. The event that was.
Yes.
Yes.
Ilikuwa ni when?
October 8th.
It was October 8th.
Yes.
Nairobi Night.
October 8th, 2022.
The
Nairobi Night.
The Nairobi Night.
The Nairobi. It's not just.
No,
it's the Nairobi Nights. That was deliberate. Yes. The Nairobi Nights because what we've seen from the others, this was the fourth Nairobi Nights.
Yes.
What we've seen from the other Nairobi Nights, it's always been sold out.
Yes.
It's always been a good vibe.
Yes.
And this time was no exception.
Yeah, exactly. Our turnout was on. All right. Thank you guys.
Asante sana. We had, I think it was 250 or more people who came into that banquet hall on October 8th, Siku. And people started streaking in at 9 p.m. while we were still setting up.
We were setting up, man. Guys were, man, you guys, much love. I appreciate sana.
Yeah.
Muendelee hivyo mazee.
Watu wameimprove.
Mazee tumetoka mbali.
Tumetoka mbali when midnight inafika hata watu hawajafika event.
Bado mko wawili, ni wewe na mtu wa mlango.
Yeah. This time, nakumbuka we were still setting up around 9 o'clock. Just before 9 to come for the second and final setup. Tunafunga speakers, nini. People started walking in.
Yeah.
It made me feel good.
We've matured, we've grown in numbers in the city, and people also appreciating what we do.
Yes.
I think they're realizing, you know what, these guys are doing things for us, and we should go and be part of the action.
Support them.
When they support, but was to support, wakuje part of us.
Your story of support, tuongea siku ingine.
Topic
It's another thing on its own.
Support is a big topic.
Support your local business, support your friends.
It's a big topic.
We're going to break it down and see whatever it means and why we should do what we need to do and whatever we need to call it.
Yes.
But now I want us to talk about this Nairobi Nights October 8th. Ni nini ilikubamba about your siku? Just give me one thing that ilikubamba about your siku.
The vibe. People were just happy.
Watu wamebambika mbaya.
I didn't meet anybody who was sad.
Yes.
People were happy.
Yes,
people could have complained, hakuna meza, but they were happy. Meza ni hao walikuja late. So you didn't book a booth, you're sorry.
Yes.
You came late, you asked for a booth because you bought a bottle.
Yeah.
But meza zimeisha. But the vibe was just like out of this world.
The vibe was right.
Ilikuwa vibe fit sana.
Vibe ilikuwa.
They were nicing up.
I remember nikiwa na wasee wakidance. This was my first experience. Nilikuwa na feel ni kama niko kwa concert. Mimi na perform.
Unaimba.
That's how I felt because nilikuwa nacheza wasee ngoma and they loved every song that you played.
It was crazy. Kwa nilicheza pombe sigara. Watu wanalia anasema my god, kumbe mnajua hii nyimbo.
Nyimbo mnajua. It was amazing. Nakumbuka even when I was walking around talking to people, hata nikiambia wasee kitu tunapanga kufanya, vile tunapanga kucheza the night. Wasema tuambia iko sawa, you guys just do what you're doing. Sisi tuko hapa.
It was fantastic.
It was nice. The vibe was right.
Vibe was everything.
Another thing I liked about Nairobi Nights was the way people showed out in terms of ulishasema kuja mapema, but people came with the mentality that wanakuja kitu poa. You know, people came knowing that manze place in yetu, in event yetu, they owned it.
Exactly.
You know, so a little back to the basics, ni in kitu yetu. Tumezoea event tunaenda ni wa Nigeria, tunaenda event ya huku Canadians, the western culture.
Siwa by the way, like when the event ni like, oh by the way tuko hapa wa Kenya, unaenda kuambia DJ ni aje, do you have any Kenyan songs? Can you play 2 or 3 songs? This time hakuna kitu kama hiyo. 75% of music ni Kenyan. Then 25% now we can play the others, because other music is popular too.
I think that's one thing we should also, as we bring out the culture, because Nairobi Night is all about the culture.
Actually, big up Eric Omondi, 75% play Kenyan.
Eric Omondi, hapo tumekuheshimu man.
Tuna implement huku. Event zetu Nairobi Night, or any event that is Kenyan, we play 75% Kenyan music. 25% we mix up there.
Exactly. We need to promote our people, our music, our culture. We need to take it further, and we want to encourage our artists to want to produce music for us, that we can play your music out here, it can become big out here, and we with you 100%.
I've gone to clubs na Ngoma ya Kenya, ngoma kama digi ya Arobo. Watu wanajinice, watu wajua sema hii ngoma ya nani,
ngoma ni kali,
ni noma.
We need to have DJs just arm themselves with this music. And as a DJ, I believe kazi yako ni kuintroduce watu kwa ngoma. You know, so you go to, mimi nikipata gig hapa hivi downtown Toronto, it's not even a Kenyan event, not even an African event.
You throw in some songs there.
Every now and then I throw in a Kenyan song, especially kama iko na vibe, iko na tempo fiti. And people come up and ask you, hii ni ngoma gani? That's how people get discovered. That's how people, you know, mzungu anaweza toka aende acheze kwa house party.
Asemeli sio ngoma ni fit.
Exactly.
Lazima tuadu atuangushe hapo.
So Nairobi Night is all about playing Kenyan music first. Promoting your 75-25. So 75 ni yetu, 25 is everything else. So your 25 hata ukitaka kusikiza slow jams tutakuchezea at the end of the night.
We know the good thing about how Kenyans are, we listen to everything. We're very diverse. It might be a disadvantage and an advantage. So it might be a disadvantage because you see, when you're in your cultural mode, come on Nigeria, wanapenda ngoma zao. So they really consume their music, so the artists make more money. But pia sisi kuna ile designer, we consume everything. So we can mix anywhere. So it's an advantage, but also a disadvantage, because sometimes watu wetu wakisha mix, wanasema Kenya wanabo, ndio vile situ ya wengine wako. Ni sisi kwa encourage na pana pia sisi tuko na good events. That you can be happy to bring your Caribbean friend to. Nasema ile event ni libamba. Kumbe new vibe hivi ni normal.
We had a similar scenario last year when we had Nairobi Nights in December. One of our friends alikuja na her workmates wa the Caribbeans, and they had such a good time. Nakumbuka waliningoja. Sasa leo wameshatoka kuniambia event yenu ni kali, you guys vibe just like us. Nikamwambia music is universal. You know, culture zetu, as much as ziko mbali apart, you know, they are so far apart, but
reggae artists ka wote uland Kenya.
They love it.
Wanapenda Kenya. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make sure that at least tuko na events curated that ni Kenyan, but nile vibe yetu. And that vibe is universal for everyone.
It's universal. So another thing about Nairobi Nights that I want to talk about, this is something, it's a concern from people. Wasali sema bar was too slow, bar was too small, and the lineup was too long as a result of being too slow. What is your take on that, and what do you think we can do to make sure that next time lines move faster and lines are not even there in the first place?
First of all, that's a good problem to have. It means you have clientele who are willing to buy.
Good stuff.
And it means you have that crowd. So all we need to do is maybe have 2 points of sale. That we can work on. So when we're vending, we can decide, because that space, the way it is, that room that goes into the kitchen area or the back area, we can put a bar there.
Yes.
So we have a bar there and the bar where it was. Then that can at least ease the traffic.
Yes.
But you can never ease it 100%. If you have 250 people, 300 people in a small space, and they all want to have a drink, because we're not having waiters who are going to the tables.
Yes.
Unless now we organize bottle service whereby we have bottle service people, but that will increase the price of the bottles.
Yes.
That's what people don't understand. If we're going to do a proper bottle service, where we have the
yes,
we have to now. I won't charge you 250. Chupa itakuwa 400.
More.
Ama 5.
Yeah, we can work on getting them at an affordable rate. In fact, you know what? Vulomongeja bottle service. I believe next time we need to put in place a system that kuna mse anashughulikia tu bottle service.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know, kuna mse kazi yake tu ni maybe tuna mse mmoja alafu anasainiwa dem wako na hizo mavitu hizo ma lights na nini, you know, just to cater to us our bottle service.
Yes. No, you're possible. The thing about our people is mostly they don't book their bottles early. They come in, kuna wale wali book mapema, wana book na booth. Then the guys who come in last minute, then they want a booth and a bottle. So because it's an event that we are the ones organizing, sometimes amukupangia chupa yake.
Yes.
Na mkupangia kumtafutia meza. So ina katuanze kukimbia around the hall tutafutia meza na vitu tumpatie na tuko short staffed. Ni sisi, mimi ndo DJ, mimi ndo supervisor.
That happened to me twice.
Yeah, ni ngumu.
I believe next time, guys, let's do this. If you want bottle service, tulikuwa tumesema bottle service una book mapema, maybe 3 days before event.
Please
book and then tell us what you want. Weka na hiyo down payment yao nini, we'll get you the bottles, umalize kulipa hiyo ingine that day. You know, that's how we're going to keep bottle service running better, because we want ukiingia unapata chupa yako iko ready, meza iko ready, you know, everything is put in place for you, you know. So I guess hiyo ni kitu some things we're going to implement.
Na pia watupe feedback, like mtuambie where we did right, where we did wrong.
Yes.
Where we can improve. I had somebody complaining about music because we didn't play Mugidi.
Yes.
Which we apologized.
Yeah.
But yes, so next time when we go ethnic, we'll try to touch on most ethnic, at least one song from each ethnic group. At the end, normally we'll at the end.
At the end, yes. Yeah.
We're gonna do that. But we'll curate it in a way that we'll find
of course, yeah. We'll try and make Nairobi Nights inclusive for everybody, that everything is working smoothly. Ndio tunaanza, well, same tunaanza, but we are moving at a pace which is
we are growing.
Thank you for the growth. Yes.
And nile usifeel like tukisema Nairobi Night and we're excluding other cities.
No.
We're just using Nairobi because it's a capital.
Yes.
And Nairobi is very famous. Remember that video is going viral?
Yes.
People asking people what is the capital of Africa?
Yes.
And they're saying Nairobi.
Nairobi, yeah.
So the Nairobi Nights, we are pushing the culture, the brand.
The Kenyan culture.
Yeah, but in Kenya.
Yes.
In Nairobi, everybody's in the center.
Yes.
Hakuna mtu yuko Nairobi.
Yeah. Okay. That is good. Me, I'm very okay with when people start asking questions that mbona yeye iko hivi, it means that they're interested. It means that they want it to be better.
We want that feedback.
Yeah. So we
want that feedback. Negative, please.
Tuambie feedback. You can write comments, or you can give us a call. You can, our social media pages. Stitch in Time will be on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So find a way of asking your questions, or just send it to our personal Instagram pages.
Check the African Tantalizer.
Yes.
Instagram.
Ama mzuka flani hapo Instagram. So give us that feedback. What else do you think we can talk about Nairobi Nights?
No, basically I like the whole vibe. Guys we need to up our look. Luku ni moto. Luku ni kali.
Luku ni safi.
So we need to, I think we need to up our looks.
Yeah.
We need to have mafashionista wako wapi kwa community. Come out, man. Tupige maluku. Let's look good. Let's do events whereby guys are like, wale wa Kenya. Yeah. Kuna vile wanang'ara.
Judy kujo shone mangua hapa. Judy come and
kama kuna wasana make
Judy regalia.
Watu wakuje, watu design. Tukae fiti. Unajua? Because we take it for granted, but we need to grow the industry.
Yes.
So entertainment kuna vitu mingi, kuna fashion, kuna easy vlogging, blogging, media. So tukigrow hivyo, tutaanza kuwa na ka industry hapo. That's what we want. We want to have our own, like within the community. So we start from home. Maybe they're thinking because we're saying in Nairobi that we're locking out other people. No. We're just starting from home.
Yes.
Tumejisahau sana. Now we're remembering who we are. And we're giants.
Before we go out,
we
remember ourselves.
Yes, see my giants, man. East Africa ni Kenya, man. Dunia yote ni Kenya. So why are we intimidated by sijui ati Nigerians wamekuwa big? It's good. New Africa wenzetu, they're big, fine.
They've done their part.
Their let's ride with them. But let's not forget who we are.
Yes.
So let's have our events well planned. Let's show that we can do. In fact, the next one we'll have even proper staging. Tutatafuta kutakuwa na ambience ingine ujaona.
Wazimu.
We're going to do it.
And again, a little bit off topic. You need to off topic. What would you say to these people who keep saying, oh, si tunaendanga events zingine tunataka kwa Nigeria because hizo zenyewe zina bo hazina they're not.
Si watu kweli. Ni watu wanaitwa EP. Enemies of progress. Watu enemies of progress. Nani kujichukia tu. Si ati ni vitu mbao. Maybe wewe ni mtu ukiangalia history yako unapata alikuwa na Charlie Mkenya, madem Kenya kamwacha. Ama kulikuwa na ugomvi. So kwa tuna hii kitu hata kwenda place watu wako. But kila mtu ni patriot kwa roho. Unapenda vitu zenyu.
Yes.
Hatuwezi grow kama mtana.
Yes.
The moment na come na tuna get enough money, tunaweza eka budget kubwa. Tunaweza get investors. Sasa hizi events zenyewe zimeshika, wacha nike 20,000. So kika 20,000 mbona tusifanyie kitu moja wazimu? Itakuwa hata tuza bring DJ kutoka state out. Tulete Shinski hapa. Tulete wasetu watu wamekuja. But unapata kitambo ilikuwa ni very hard kugather watu. The other thing is kumbuka Wakenya ni watu, hata si Wakenya peke yake. I've noticed this with most African communities. So within the Kenyan culture, kuna subcultures. So Nairobi ni city, lakini kuna watu wa Island, kuna West Side. Na West Side, kuna watu wanaishi Lavi, kuna Wakile, they're different people. So pia wakikuja huku, wakipatana, wako na hizo cliques. People form their own cliques. So it's up to us to penetrate those cliques and tell them, hey, you know, once in a while, kuna this big event. And this big event ni normal that ukiona the visuals. So my video coming up soon, videos na nini pictures. Be like, hey, I don't want to miss that. Next time I'm going to be there. So that's what we're trying to do. So I couldn't excuse. We can't blame them. Everybody is socialized different. You come from a different cultural incubator, but we are creating the big incubators. So to say, you know what? Nairobi Nights, the brand, we're gonna do everything to make you comfortable. When you're Island, when you're West, when you're Kisumu, Mombasa, Lodwar, ukikuja pale, tunakusupport. Wewe na tunakupenda. Uko home. Unaingia tu hivi unasikia hewa imechange.
Nice, man. That's a nice way of breaking it down. Asante sana. People, listen. This is for us, by us. Come, let's join the wagon and let's keep it going.
Let's do it.
Another thing, the next Nairobi Nights. If you were to decide that kuna next Nairobi Nights, what would the frequency? How far apart would you put the event?
Actually, in fact, tuambieni wase, mnaitaka every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. I would suggest every 3 months to give you guys time to miss it because we were trying to do a huge event. In fact, the space we're using now might become smaller in the long run because capacity yake ni watu kama 200 na chwani. 200
na chwani,
so that's like 250. 250 is the capacity. So already we got to capacity. And everybody's comfortable. At least there's space. It's a big hall. It's nice. It's well spaced out. We didn't overpack it with furniture. So we're looking at trying to make sure that within the year we have like 1,000 people coming. That means we have to go outside of TO itself and make sure watu wa Kingston watu wakuje, watu wa London watu wakuje, watu wanaishi Mississauga, hata Mississauga hizo ni karibu. But anybody who is around GTA and those small satellite towns who is Kenyan
should be there.
And then now we can pull our friends, the Tanzanians, the Ugandans. That is the idea.
Good stuff. Hopefully summer, man, we're gonna be in a position.
December is here.
December is here.
So December, obviously, we're going to do another one. Okay. So you look out for December.
December, we're doing something. Nairobi Night.
Nairobi Night is coming. Kumbuka Jamhuri Day.
Yes.
So we have to have a Jamhuri Day edition of Nairobi Nights, which everybody should come through. Musihate.
Kujeni.
Come experience it for yourself.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful experience.
Awesome. All right. I think that is enough of. You've covered, I think, everything about Nairobi Nights, the one that was, because it's just a review of the event that was. I think people should watch out for next episodes of Stitching Time. This is called the Stitching Time. It's a channel that we're going to be discussing things about the community, about us, for us, and
our issues.
Yes.
Stitching Time in the sense that we are fractured. So we want to stitch those things in time so we can come back together. Let's bring the community now together.
Yes.
Let's fix our problems by ourselves. By fixing, we have to find out what the problems are.
Yes.
So this is a channel that will give us a chance. We'll sit on this lovely space, get visitors, guests here in the community who are leaders in various capacities.
Yeah.
We go deep into finding what let's have a diagnosis of our problems and how we can solve them.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much, people, for tuning in. Until next time, it has been a Stitch in Time.
Right, karibu mazee. Adios.
Shine until I see the rise. Still I have to try.